There's a quick story time for people. My name is Marco Brown. I own Brown Family Law in Salt Lake City, if you don't know me. When I was 19, I came to Italy for, not the first time, but one of the very first times. I'm Mormon, and I was serving a Mormon religious mission here, proselytizing to people. So my first city was called Bologna. That's where I am today. I'm at the train station in Bologna. And I remember getting on the train. The guy who oversaw all of the missionaries is called the mission president. He said, you'll know when you get to Bologna, Bologna, by the way, it's where bologna comes from. All the bologna here is called mortadella, and it's utterly fantastic. It's none of that American crap that we have. But he says, hey, look, when you get there, you'll know it because there are a whole bunch of birds painted on the side of the tracks. So you'll know you get there when you see all the birds. I thought, that's okay. And then lo and behold, there were a whole bunch of stick birds that were painted. I still remember those stick birds, man. And then the train stops. I get out and I look for the guy who I'm gonna be with for the next couple months. And he was about 6'2" with bright red hair. Kind of stands out in Italy. So I'm looking around and I see him. I'm like, oh, okay. I'm gonna be all right. I got somebody here who's a mentor who's gonna be able to help me through this whole process, and great sense of relief. But I still remember that day like it was yesterday. Now, thankfully, I get to come back to Bologna whenever I want and eat the food and do all sorts of things. So it's a very different experience now than it was back then. But I remember the sense of relief I had when I got off that train and I saw my mentor, I saw my companion, who was going to help me through this process because I felt so absolutely out of place, so lost. And, when you're an attorney and you're just starting out or you have your own firm and it's not going well, same kind of thing, man. You just feel so lost and you need a mentor. So find one. Find somebody who's really going to be able to help you with your particular situation to accomplish your goals, whatever they are. So if you're starting out a law firm, I went through this in 2010. I had nothing. It was $160,000 in debt. Came to Utah, no network, no clients, nothing at all. Had to make it work. Find somebody who's done that sort of thing, right? If that's what you want to do, find somebody who's done it, and then have them help you through the process. If you want to work for a big firm and you want to be successful there, find someone who's done that. Like, glom onto that person, ask 1,000 questions about how that person became successful, and then do what they did. Now, make your own way for sure, but you got to have a mentor. So go find one and be successful in whatever you choose to do. All right, I'm now going to get on a train. I'm going to go to Naples, and I'm going to eat boatloads of pizza, the best pizza in the entire world.